Hi everyone, it's Natalie with the card of the day and our movement practice. Today's card is the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is a card that talks about burden, responsibility, obligation, stress, but also success. You see he's heading towards this mansion in the background. One of my favorite tarot teachers, Ellen Goldberg, calls this card the big squeeze. The big squeeze is when life has become so stressful and full of pressure that we have no choice. We have no choice anymore but to go inward, within, and upward, asking for that spiritual help, calling in our Creator. Reminding ourselves, though, that this is a burden this person has chosen to pick up. It wasn't just handed to him and he has to do it forever. They have to do it forever. It's chosen. So it gives us a choice. We can choose to put down what no longer feeds our soul, and knowing that it's not failure. So we're getting rid of the idea of failure and success. We're detaching from that to understand that if I put things down that aren't good for me, it doesn't make me a failure. It gives me room to evolve and grow into who I'm supposed to be, who I want to be. So let go. He's got his head kind of buried in his work. His nose is to the grindstone here, and he's just going for all he's worth with this driven strength. But knowing sometimes we get so logged down, we forget to look around, find clarity. This clear blue sky is all around, and see those new opportunities for growth. So also this card it's carrying the pressure we need to take the leap towards spiritual co-creation. We don't have to do this alone. Open up and ask for help. And this is talking about self-sufficiency, knowing the difference. Self-sufficiency is, yes, you have the inner strength, but real self-sufficiency is knowing the difference between can you and should you. So is it healthy mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually for you to be carrying all of this weight? And it reminds you to ask for help whenever, wherever. You have the ability to keep going, but you don't have to do it alone. This card also says to me, I woke up from a dream the other day. So what? So what? So what? So what? And I sort of understood it. And then I got this card today and it was hitting home for me. So what if you have more to carry on your plate than others? Is this making this person a better person? Are they better than you? Are they happier? So what if they have a lot going on? Great for them. So what if you have a lot going on? Great for you. It doesn't make us better people than just because we're doing a million things more than other people. So what if you can't do it alone? So what if you need help? That doesn't mean that you're weak. So what if you want to take a few things off your plate? It does not mean you're failing. What if you drop it all? So what? Your value is not in the amount of work you put out. It is in your soul. It is in you, your true self. So with that, our movement practice today is a stagger stance. You can see he's kind of walking stagger stance with his head down. So we're going to repeat this, and you may see Hannibal here with me today. He likes to get in with my feet with whatever I'm doing here. He's already. So we'll start off with taking the right foot forward in a stagger stance. And we're taking that Jalandhara Bandha again from the King of Cups, looking down into the heart. What are you carrying here? And when we do that, when we really tuck the chin, we see this answering strength curl the pelvis in. So we want to curl in, feel that answering strength, and we push those legs firm to the floor. From there, we're going to carry in and grab opposite elbows. And you're pulling the elbows apart firmly. So there's a lot of power in this pose. Curling it in, and we're going to hold. Find that deep source of breath through your strength. And when it starts to feel so intense that you just want to come out, maybe let one arm go. Open up. See how it feels to let one thing go. Coming back in, curling in, pulling the arms apart. Let go the other side. See one more thing leave out of your scope of oppression. Come back in, curl it all together. And then let go of everything. Arms come up or out to the side, whatever feels best. Maybe they come all the way back. Lifting the heart, looking up, finding that clarity. And coming back, stepping together, switching sides. Don't step on your cat or your kid or your dog, whoever's with you. And we're gonna curl the chest in, find that answering curl with the low belly. Pull those arms apart. Whichever side the arms wrap to, go ahead and switch it so it feels a little weird at first. And then curl it in. Push strong with those legs. Finding that inner strength to keep holding. You're almost there. And we can release one arm and come back. Curl back in. Release the opposite arm, looking back. Holding for one last moment. Digging deep here. And knowing when it's time to let go. Lift the arms, or let go ahead. Release the arms. Again, you could take them in any position that feels right for your shoulders. Cleansing, clear, full breath. Release, relax. I hope you're feeling good. Remember, you have a choice. You always have a choice. Choose what makes you happy. Thank you so much. And feel free to answer the journal questions below. Take care. Peace.